Right. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test. There it is. I test, right, it's working. Hello everybody, how's it going? Am I moving on it? Just reload. Aye, good, right. How's it going? How's it going everybody? Jacob Dixon, how's it going? Scott Begg, James Buck. I want to point to the side because actually if you're watching this on YouTube you're probably below us. Hello Gary Newman. Whisper Mary says. Hello Martin Shields, Taz, Paul, James, Dan McAllister, Mobert, Zombie, Ian Black. You got a black screen on? Well, it's fine here. If you've got a black screen, if you've got a black screen, try refreshing or something. Right. Don't worry, somebody just said there, Taze said it's gone good but kinda crushed by the election result. It's clear UK's fucked. I'll talk about all that in a minute. Don't worry about anything. I'm going to sort everything out for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Don't worry about it. I'll just wait until a wee bit more people are in. If you've got a black screen, try switching on your phone or your monitor. Hold on, I'm just going to tell the losers on Facebook that I'm doing a webcam. I don't really like the people on Facebook, but watch me live and interact with me on the webcam right now. I wonder what the people who I used to hang about with think of me when I do things like this. See, I'm posting on my Facebook page. I've got two things in Facebook. I've got my own personal Brian Lemon page, which is like me. I don't actually post on it that much, but it's got like pictures of my Wayne, my son and everything. That I'm not going to, if I don't know who you are, I'm not going to add you. I don't know who you are. And then I've got this Limmy page, which is like just to do with the entertainment sides of me as a professional entertainer. And there's people who I used to know from when I was younger on Facebook who are on my normal Facebook page who have also liked my Limmy page, and I'm posting in the webcam, and I wonder if they're watching me going like, who you fucking think you are? Not because I'm actually doing it in big shotty, but it's because I'm saying watch me live, and if one, in fact no, if one of them, see if somebody I hadn't seen since I was like 16 or something said, oh, I'm doing a webcam, watch my webcam, I'd be fucking on there like a shot. I love watching people. Max Breckenridge says, where's the beard gone, mate? I cut it off. Fuck. If it's no people like you asking where the beards are away, I've got cunts saying to me, what's with the beard? Because like, I've let it grow a bit fucking that long. What's with the beard? That's just, I've not had a shave. Oh, aye, some weather we're fucking having. Hello Andrew Hankinson. Hello the Uphaul crew. Hello Asif Khan. Colm McDiarmada. Hello Lex. Hello Scott Beck. Hello Alex. That's just to prove to you that this is live and direct. This is real and this is really happening. Now I told you, however you feel about the this is alcohol free I'm drinking, by the way. However you feel about the election, especially if you feel bad about it, I'm going to sort everything out. Excuse the whispering here, but I'm next door to, well, everybody's sleeping, so I have to keep it in. Mr. Halsey says, hello Limmy, I'm fucking depressed as fuck. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Finlay Marshall says, do you only have one jumper? I don't only have one jumper, but I do tend to wear this a lot. Did you know there's only one pair of denims I wear? I've got, I think I've got about 4 pairs of denims. The earliest one goes back about fucking 4 years or something. But I tend to just wear the same pair of denims every day until they're stinking. No stinking of me, no stinking of shite. A boss sweater, anything like that. Stinking of like food for cafes and stuff like, you know how you get some cafes and you can walk in and you're humming. Half an hour later you're stinking and you have to. Michael Ross. I call them denims, I don't call them jeans. I've tried calling them jeans, but I didn't call them jeans when I was younger, so that's that. So sorry for being old school and part of the fucking. So sorry for being real. Listen, tell you what, I'm sorry for being real. Sorry for being real. I only wear one pair of denims. And see when they're too stretched and all fucked up and all that, I wash them and then we're back to square one. There's another pair I wear, but they're a wee bit too tight. No, they're not too tight, it's just, they're not too tight to wear, they're not very comfy for cycling, and I cycle all the time pretty much. Anyway, let's get down to business, and the business is this election. Now I voted SNP. I was thinking of voting Green, and I was thinking, no, I'm going to vote SNP, but I'll vote Green in the Scottish elections. And the reason why I voted SNP, I want to get into it, right? But one of the reasons I want to get into it, and then I fucking get into it. one of the reasons is because it's just that I was about to vote Green. I was thinking of voting SNP, and then I was thinking, no, vote Green. And just all this stuff in the papers, Nicola Sturgeon, most dangerous woman in the UK, and all this fucking stuff. I'm just thinking, right, fuck it, man, I need to fucking help. To fucking hit back at all that shite. And give my support and all that. And then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because it's not like, oh, I've voted for the SNP, that's it, we've won. That's it, we never need to vote again, we've won. It's not like that. See how it goes. See how it goes. So obviously I'm happy the fucking SNP wiping pretty much everything out in Scotland and all that. I would prefer it. I want to get really too boring here, right? But I would prefer it if there was a big alternative to the SNP in Scotland that was the fucking Scottish Labour, because Scottish Labour right now are a fucking joke. They used to be something. I don't want this one fucking party fucking country. It's good to have opposition. It's just like it's good to have mates or any sort of person in your life that can hold you to account for something. Obviously you don't really want a pal that holds you to account for stuff, because you just be like, ah, fuck off. You wouldn't be pals with them anymore. What's the point in being pals with somebody that holds you to account to stuff? You want to hang about with somebody that doesn't hold you to account to fucking anything, do what you want. But you know what I mean? It's good to have people there who say, wait a minute, you said you were going to do this and you didn't. And if you don't have a big opposition there, you just got fucking people start getting lazy. People start taking the piss. They can't help it. I can't help it. You can't help it. We all take the piss. That's what we do. Anyway, so even though I'm happy at the result in Scotland, part of me isn't dead happy because fucking Tories are in, right? And you could say, well, you should have voted Labour, and obviously it wouldn't have made any difference with the numbers if you've been watching the telly. It wouldn't have made any difference if every seat in Scotland was Labour. It wouldn't have made any difference, right? But before we knew that, people were saying you should vote Labour because you never know. If you really want the Tories out, you should vote Labour. But I just think, no, I'll vote for what I want. It isn't up to, don't want Labour just thinking all they need to do is be a tiny wee bit better than the Tories, and then we'll fucking vote for them so that we don't get the Tories. No. You've got to be much better than that. Much better than that. Anyway, I don't know how it's going to go with the SNP. I remember Nicola Sturgeon was getting interviewed. By the way, just in case I'm rambling on here, hello Slack and Mad, good beer mate, yep, it's great, it's alright. It's alcohol free, that's right. Brian Heinlein says, does non-alcoholic lager taste the same? As far as I can remember, I've not had a real drink for almost 11 years now. Next month it'll be 11 years. As far as I remember, it tastes the same. I watched a wee thing with Nicola Sturgeon. She was doing in London today for that VE Day thing, and before it she was just getting asked about, so what's going to happen? And she said, we're going to make Scotland's voice heard louder than it's been heard before. Right? You know, she's been saying that a lot. But the interviewer guy said, but how? I mean, it's a Tory majority. And she says, she hesitated just a moment. She doesn't do that. She usually doesn't do that. And I thought, the fucking guy's right. The guy's right. And that's why I voted yes. The guy's right. How do you make the fucking Scotland's voice heard? Because that is all it would be. Scotland's fucking voice. Obviously the SNP don't speak for every fucking Scot or everybody in Scotland. By the way, I don't like referring to people in Scotland as Scots or Scottish, because they're no all Scottish, and I don't like anybody, because you know what I'm like, I'm a pure decent guy, mate. I'm a pure decent guy. You know what I'm like, I'm pure decent. And I don't like anybody who's in Scotland who isn't Scottish. Fucking Webcam cuts it there. He said, the last thing he said was he doesn't like anybody in Scotland isn't Scottish. I don't like anybody in Scotland who isn't Scottish hearing stuff about representing the Scots and we're going to do what's best for the Scottish people, and they might think, well, wait a minute, I'm in Scotland but I don't class myself as Scottish, and you're not going to represent me. Is this not for me? And I personally, my view of nations and things like that, when it comes to Scotland anyway, is nationalism and things like that. I don't see Scotland as I don't care that much about things like bagpipes, kilts, and it's a nice wee fucking thing. It's a nice wee thing to have some kind of history in that fucking land that you're. I'm not really connected. I'm sort of connected to it, but I don't feel this connection, big connection to the fucking hills and the mountains and shit like that. Just at a time in my life, there's been things that I've been connected to and felt a connection to, and then the wee connections go. You think they matter and they fucking don't. It could be anything. You know, like I went to a funeral about 10 years ago, right, and some of my aunties were there, and I thought, I've not seen them in years, and I went up to one of them and I was talking to her, and she was pure fucking moody. And I had it in my head before I went. I thought, I think I'll go to this funeral. I was thinking of no going. I thought, I think I'll go. This is like about 10 years ago. I thought, I think I'd quite like to see my family, like extended family, aunties, uncles and all that. I've not seen them in ages. I went up and spoke to one of my aunties, and it's like fucking moody. She used to be moody when I was younger. She's getting moody. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I said to her, aye, because you, I'll call her my Auntie Maureen, right, that's not her name, I don't know if I'm Auntie Maureen. I said, they're no what I did now, no, Scott Bryn. I said, aye, because you, Auntie Maureen, you used to get migraines, is that right? We're talking about headaches or something, I don't know, because you used to get migraines or something. She went, what? Because my ma, I'm quite sure, I used to get headaches quite a bit, right? And then my ma told us, oh, your Auntie Maureen, she's not called my Auntie Maureen, right, gets really bad migraines. She has to take 2 tablets. She has to take one for this and one for that. And so when I saw her, I says, aye, because you get migraines, don't you? She went, what? Aye, headaches. Do you know you get migraines? No. I have a feeling I've actually talked about this in the webcam before, like this is the only fucking thing going on in my life, something that happened 10 years ago at a fucking funeral. She said, no. I went, alright, you know, it's as if I went like that. Aye, because you've got a kind of warty fanny, haven't you? Auntie Maureen, you've got warts in your fanny, haven't you? Is that right? No. Alright, it's just, that's my ma said. You've got warts in your fanny. That's the way she reacted. Well, no that much, but fucking a bit kinda. No. Just guy says you get migraines. I'm fucking sure she did. It's either her or one of my other aunties. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is because I went there feeling a connection. I came out and think, I've not got a fucking connection, man. JMO21 is saying, focus, Limmy. I'm focused. Your focus is gone. My focus is fucking big. Your focus is like that, right? That's why you're not seeing. You're getting up the focus. So I went to that funeral with this connection to my family in my head. And I left with no connection. Thinking, it's a lot of fucking shit. A lot of shit, man. Done it with so many types, so many people, so many places. Buildings, places, people. You think you've got a connection to something, you want there to be a fucking connection, and there isn't one. Something happens. Either I don't feel it myself, or it isn't felt back and I feel stupid. I feel abandoned. So it's the same with Scotland, it's the same way, you know, does it not make you proud? Does it, Scotland doesn't make you proud, you know, the culture and the heritage and the ancestry and all that? I think, well, I'm meant to have came here, my ancestors, I think on my mom's side, it's probably fucking bollocks with some ancestry company years ago, for the French Huguenots who were kind of, like asylum seekers in a way, fucking leaving France. This kind of massacre thing happened. And like that, but you don't know. People get in touch with ancestry companies. This is about 20 years ago. We got told, they probably got like, yeah, well, you go back to the Huguenots. Really? I'll go back to the Huguenots. Go back to, I've got history. So part of my fucking lineage, if you like, that you know, doesn't go all the way back to France, wherever the fuck that is. Maybe it doesn't. Could be a lot of shite. Maybe I go back to fucking somewhere in Scandinavia. I mean, look, I've not got any fucking eyebrows. Got fucking Lars Mikkelsen. Him for Bodkin. Him for The Killing. Identical. So there's that, right? And you find out, oh, we didn't really invent the bagpipes, it wasn't really us that came up with tartan in a way, paisley patterns for fucking India, the telly, nah, it wasn't really us, the radio, the phone, it sort of is, but I mean, he went to America and made it, you know, fucking hell, this goes on. And eventually you find out, for me personally, no Hannibal, that's Mads Mikkelsen, it's his brother, and Sherlock. Eventually you find it. I don't know, Vicky, these are the French eyebrows. French eyebrows are like the V and out L. You feel that you've got this fucking connection to something, fucking hills and all that, you know, look at that. And then it dawns on you at our time, you didn't make them, you didn't make the fucking mountains, Loch fucking Lomond, Loch Ness and all that, you didn't make that. You didn't make that. Not even your fucking mom made it, your dad made it, it's just there. It was just there. You know that wee feeling of pride? I don't know where you're from, but that wee feeling of pride, like imagine if an American says, this is I'm going to do an American accent here. An American saying, I've been to Scotland. Your scenery is fantastic. I love Scotland. The scenery is fantastic. I've heard that before, and I felt this pride. I felt this. Oh, thanks. Thanks for fucking what? I didn't make it. I don't own it. It's not like I made a decision to even move here, and that represents my tastes. It's not like my musical tastes. In fact, you've got more reason to feel pride with somebody saying they like some band that you like, even though you didn't make the music, but because you put them onto that band, if you know what I mean. Like, you should listen to this. Like, imagine I said to somebody who hasn't heard, I don't know, fucking Hard Floor before or something. Listen to this, it's Hard Floor now, but that's kind of acidy stuff, and they listen to it and they go, that's quite good. I've got more reason to say, oh, thanks, glad you like it, for something I haven't made, than I have for anything fucking Scottish. Because I didn't make it. I'm not responsible for it. And anyway, I just happened to be here. Glinda says, nice American accent, thank you very much. Listen to this. Thank you very much, ma'am. You be on your way now, ma'am. Safe flight. Safe flight, ma'am. You have a safe journey, ma'am. Have a safe journey, ma'am. Just watch these roads as you turn the bend on the left there. There's a history of some accidents falling over the cliff, ma'am. Careful as you take that climb on the east face of the mountain, ma'am. We have one or two instances of a deer running on the road, and it's caused a few accidents over time. James Buck says gulp. What, like this? No, where was I? Sometimes when I speak, and I think a lot of people, you'll probably be like this, I know, so I'm relating to you, this is called relating to you. You'll probably be like this, I know, are you like me? It's like coding. It's like HTML or straight coding. When you open the bracket, you've got to close a bracket, and then in that, nested fucking stuff like that. Nested loops and shit like that, or just general fucking stuff in brackets. You open up a bracket, you wrap it on for a bit. And then in that, you might want to open up another bracket and wrap it on there, and then there you want to wrap it on, and you got to start closing that fucking bracket. And then close that other one, and close that other one. If you don't, you're like, my fucking head's broke. Sorry for me to dive into these, go off on these tangents, but I've got to come back. Breadcrumbs. Now, where was I? We were talking about Scotland's voice heard. All Scotland is to me, because as I explained, I've got no connection. I don't feel a lot of connection to Scotland and like maybe some other people. Nothing to do with that French thing. Just I'm nothing to do with it, really. Kind of like the family thing, that type of thing. So for me, voting yes when I voted yes, it was not a day where like say like the day Alex Salmon says, no, yesterday, the Scottish Lion has roared. That the Scottish Lion has roared, and people kind of cheered. What does that mean? What is the Scottish Lion? What is that? What is that, like, lion rampant or rampart or fucking, I don't even know. The lions on the flags. There's the Saltire, right? There's the Scotland flag, but then there's this other one. There's some lions. And it's like the lion rampant or fucking rampart. I don't even know. Doesn't mean anything to me. Lion? There's no lions in Scotland. Was there ever any lions in Scotland? Was a lion got to do with it? What is a lion got to do with it? What's a lion got to do with it? A wild cat? I would understand a wild cat. Or a fucking... That's the royal flag, right? Well, I don't know anything about it, right? it's a metaphor. I know what fucking Mr. Jai wins. I know Alex Salmond isn't saying it literally. There's a fucking Scottish line. I've just seen it. And it roared. I know he wasn't talking about an actual fucking lion. Somewhere. The national lion. Mummy, Daddy, can we go to see the Scottish lion? What does it mean? The Scottish lion has roared. I don't like that I don't like that part. It doesn't mean anything to me. So even though I voted SNP, even though I voted yes, for me it isn't to do with being Scottish, in a sense. It isn't to do with my fucking culture or my fucking heritage, and things like that. You know, I don't really care about that sort of stuff. I just care about cunts getting born and having a good life and dying and a kind of having a good death. I just want people to have a good death. I don't care about fucking Scottish, this and that. And I just personally feel that there is a group of people in another place. No, the English. I don't mean the English, right? Because there's a lot of English this way, I know. There's a group of people in another place who don't give, who are in charge of looking after people, and they don't give a fuck. And I know you get that anywhere, but it's really especially bad with the fucking London kind of toff David Cameron lot. Not everybody in London, not everybody in England. I mean, fucking Tories, right? Fuck me, man. There's only one Tory in Scotland. Oh, fucking Scotland, yellow. Still, but get a fucking majority. A Tory majority. Unbelievable. So that's the way I see it. I just see it as a democratic fucking, just a wee way of breaking it down. That's all, just breaking it down. I don't want any fucking Jade Tasman, I love you back. Somebody tweeted me the other day saying, please notice me. No, they didn't. I actually did a vanity search and spotted it. Please notice me. Oh, by the way, bastard. Oh, fuck it. Can't remember. I'm forgetting what I said, but I like the whole nationalism thing. Just I don't really care about. I care about Scotland and nationalism, if you like, in the sense that if there's a group of other people who sort of don't care about your neck of the woods, and some of them actually really don't care about your neck of the woods fucking specifically, or they don't care because you're in that neck of the woods. Like, this has gone way fucking back, be like the poll tax, like fucking experimenting on Scotland and all that, and things like putting the fucking the nukes up here and shit like that, where it doesn't matter if they get fucking bombed. Oh, why are we fucking getting it? And then that kind of defines you in a fucking way. It's not a victim thing. It's not like I see myself as a fool. I did see ourselves a kind of a wee bit of a victim. Just like there's, as if there's a line at a certain distance, the people can't seem to care as much about other people beyond a certain fucking geographical fucking, a certain distance. So just like local governments and shit like that, I just say it's better that it's all fucking broken down. I don't expect cunts in fucking London to give two fucks about Scotland. I don't expect that. Just like I don't expect any cunt in fucking Germany to give two fucks about what goes on in fucking Glasgow. All the fucking best of Germany and France and Spain and all the fucking rest of it. But I don't expect them to pure care about fucking here as much as they care about there. And I, in turn, don't care about there as much as I do here. But just, I hope everybody's alright. I hope every cunt's alright. But just simply because it's kind of, I can see it and I'm familiar with it, and I kind of, it's just that human sort of thing. I don't like it, and I would prefer it if we had this empathy that could fucking, that could encompass the whole fucking world. But it seems that the human mind's got a bit of a limit of how much it can fit in its imagination, who to care about. And I'm just saying, break it in. Ed 360 saying balkanise the world. I don't really know about things like that, but all I'm saying is I don't know. See, sometimes when you go off in tangents and you think, right, what was my point? Sometimes, fuck it, maybe your point was shite, or it was not as good as the tangent. Sam R says Labour need to get back to their socialist roots if they want to remain or something. Can you believe it? Jim Murphy is fucking, by the way, to all the folk down south, talk about that in a minute, right? Jim Murphy's fucking staying. Everyone else is resigning, he's fucking staying. I was saying on Twitter, I can imagine fucking Modo's messed up. Jimbo, if you're lying, Fraser Burn says close that bracket. I think I did close the bracket. So Scott Brown says that beer is warm, it isn't warm. If I had a thermometer, I'd show you. Well, see in summary, I think my point was I was talking about my family just to sort of give an example how I'm meant to be connected, or I felt a connection to something that didn't really, nothing's not there. Same with Scotland, I'm not connected to the fucking hills and Ben Nevis and fucking kilts and haggis and things like that, and the Scottish fucking people. I'm not connected especially to fucking white, like freckly ginger people and no other people. It's, like, and I'm not connected to the piss and fucking rain. I don't like that. I'm not like, that's good, that's our piss and rain. It's our piss and rain. It's good Scottish fucking piss and rain. I've got no connection to. Occasionally it comes out, obviously. Occasionally, like, you get tricked into it. Because your mind in a way, you're like a fucking dog in a way. Sometimes you're like a dog or a cat. You've got these human instincts that fucking surprise you. Like fucking tribes and social groups and things like that. Your brain going like that. Aye, right, it'd be good if we all got on and everything, but there's a wee group, you're like this and they're like that, or look after your lot. Even if you're like, aye, but us lot are like this big diverse sort of group of people, like Scotland, still, is that no still, like, even just saying just behind that line in Scotland, is that no still saying everybody on this side of that line you care about and everybody beyond that line you don't? But it's not like that. It's just a way to fucking organise fucking things. Like days. Well, days are already there, it's fucking planet turning, but you know what I mean? Just a wee way to fucking order it, just a wee way Anyway, forget about that. I really am rambling on now. Let's talk about, right, Jim Bob, you fucking arsehole. Oh, I mean, is the audio fucking up? Is the audio fucking up? Right, hold on. Right, Jimbo, I think Jimbo's at it. No, actually, I ended up blocking somebody before for constantly saying there was something wrong with the sound when I wasn't, and then on Twitter they said it was at their end, but they're sorry. Hold on. Just heard something now. Sorry. Right, forget about all that. What I was just going to say there was just, aye, Jim Murphy Stein. I was saying on Twitter, imagine you were in Scottish Labour, you know, you were in, like you're a member of Scottish Labour and you're quite cynical about SNP and things like that, and you're thinking, it's fucking shite, we've got pretty much wiped out in Scotland, but maybe it'll give us a chance to reflect and a chance to just, like Joanne Lamont and fucking Margaret Curran. I don't know if she was a leader for a time, I can't remember. Jim Murphy. It'll be a nice wee time to get rid of these cunts. Sorry, I didn't mean to call fucking Joanne Lamont a fucking cunt. I mean in a Glasgow sense, you know, folk. Don't mean a cunt in the fucking American way. Be good to get rid of these fucking folk that seem to know it just doesn't seem to be working out, and get somebody new, get a new fucking face, just get a new way of doing it. Be good to just like, good, it's all burnt, and for the ashes we'll rise like a fucking phoenix. And then Jim Murphy goes like that, Namstein, him, that Blair McDougall, and that Ian, whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know if his name's Ian, but right fucking sleazy sort of twisters of words and shit like that, sort of way that you can't quite put your finger on it, but you just fucking know they're no right yins, they're no good yins. Scottish Labour, they need somebody. They need people who at least fucking stand for something. Even if you disagree with it, stand for something. And I don't know what the fuck they stand for. And Jim Murphy's like, I'm not going anywhere. I've not been here long enough. And another thing he said is, I McTiernan, Olam, if that's your name, sorry. Another thing that fucking Jim Murphy says is, we don't have the time for reflection. We don't have the time for reflection. What? Got the time in the fucking world now, mate? Fuck me, you're going to be spending all your time watching fucking Judge Judy. Right, so let's talk about England. We need to talk about England. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to all you folk down there down south, not just in England but in Wales and all? What happened? You tell me. You tell me. what happened in South. Why? See, it goes to show you, isn't it, like an England and fucking Scotland thing, because England let the Tories in, first time round, and the Tories pure shagged everybody, right up the fucking shiter. And that's not just in, but like specifically like England. In fact, the fucking Tories have fucked England there. They've got the capacity to fuck England there more than Scotland. Things like the NHS and education, all the rest of it is protected in Scotland. We've got our own NHS and everything, pretty much. So they can't actually fuck about with it as much as they can with the English one. So every cunt, pretty much, lots and lots of people in England know that the Tories are selling all their fucking stuff off, selling their country after their rich pals. And they went and fucking voted them in. Again. Only this time, they've gave them a fucking majority. They'll do what they fucking want now. And nobody can stop them. That's what I was saying about Nicola Sturgeon, saying we've got a strong voice. That's all it is, a fucking voice. A voice. The Tories will be sitting there that side with a fucking majority. Every country else will be sitting there the other side going like, aye, you shouldn't be doing that. That's out of order. Tories will just go like that. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing you can do about it. The SNP with their 56 MPs, they'll all be there. And they'll all be saying stuff. Tories will just go like that. What? And what? When will the Prime Minister give the people or something? Inside he'll be going like this. Outside, if he feels like it, because he doesn't even need to fucking pretend. The 5 years. 5 fucking years. That's when they're out. 2020. 2020. 2020. Can you believe what any cunt's ever going to get to that fucking year? Pure fucking beyond Back to the Future 2. They can just go like that. I'm not fucking... I've also heard other things in the telly, people Boris Johnson said that Boris Johnson's an A-cunt, right? Boris Johnson saying Scotland should be offered something like federalism. I don't even know what that is. I can't be fucked looking it up. Why? Why would you offer us anything? There's people in the news saying we seriously need to look at I've heard a Tory, I've heard Lib Dem, I've heard like everybody saying things like we should really look at like basically the SNP thing. Right, we need to do something now. Not like we need to do something to stop the SNP, but just like we need to do something to save the Union. We need to give Scotland something, or break the UK up a wee bit or something. And I'm thinking, no you don't. No you don't, because there was a referendum. Scotland voted no, so you won that. And now you've got 5 years of the fucking Tories. And that's 5 years of the Tories after already shown you what the Tories are like, just in case, like, a generation, it's not been, like, it's no since fucking Thatcher, the people actually got a fucking taste of what the Tories are like, and now they've got in for 5 years because everybody forgot that that's just after 5 years of what the Tories do. They're selling half of stuff, they no gain a fuck about skint folk, they no gain a fuck. And they got in again. They've got in again. So that's the Tories just going like, they love us. They love us. There's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. All the SNP can hope for, right? All the SNP can hope for, or what I can hope for, is see how the next 5 years the SNP do whatever they can to and somehow protect Scotland for whatever the fuck the Tories plan, right? So that at least one part of this fucking island is sectioned off for the Tories, right? But at least what they should be doing is playing a nice fucking long game, going, what can we do in this 5 years that doesn't fuck everything up for people, but it really shows for 5 whole years how much Scotland is fucking powerless in this system, powerless. So that the people who voted no are like, please Nicola, give another referendum. Oh, I don't think you want that. I mean, you voted no last time. Nah, you don't want that, please. Please kill me. Please kill me. No. You voted no, remember? Please, I'm begging. That's what they should be doing, I think. By the way, I'm not fucking hell-bent on fucking independence, by the way. I don't care if the world is broken down into, like, wee governments that are, like, 1 mile squared fucking, like, squares on a fucking map. And we've each got a letter and a fucking number on the map. That's where we live. I don't care. I don't care if it's one giant fucking nation, one global fucking government. I don't really care, as long as it works. I don't care about it. I'm not like, it needs to be independence, it has to be fucking independence, as long as it works. I'm up for fucking what is it? What's her name? Kelly. Down for whatever. Down for whatever. What's her name? Kelly. It's not Kelly Clarkson. What's her fucking name, man? I'm just aware. I'm just aware of the delay here. Kelly Rowland, that's it. Kelly Rowland. Thanks, Mr. Jim Bob RFC. Anyway, let's move on to something a wee bit different. Same sort of thing, but so what about you poor folks down south who don't want the Tories? What do you do now, man? What do you do now? What do you do now? Fucking hell. And I said on Twitter last night, and I mean it, not that you need my fucking invitation or anything, do what you want, but maybe you should fucking consider moving up here. Maybe you should consider moving up here. It's cheap. It's cheap. it's not that cheap in certain places like Glasgow and all the rest of it, but it's cheap. Just move up here. It's not a question of how shite you like it. Do you like it shite? Can you put up with how shite it is down there? Or can you put up with the shiteness up here? There's because there's something up here. There's something that's happened up here, some kind of culture, political culture if you like, that hates fucking Tories. Hates them. And they're not likely to get in for a right good, let's say 50 year. Let's just say 50 year, because believe it or not, I think the Tories, like lots of people voted Tory in Scotland like about 50 years ago or something like that, so it's not as if it's like, it's in the water. There's something in the water that we don't vote, it cannot change. But I'd say we get a good 50 year. So we may as well come up here. May as well come up here. You've got, what have you got? Well, you got Glasgow. Glasgow, Edinburgh. If you ever see my wee cycles, then you'll know you've got places like Kilburnie that isn't very good. Cumbernauld, Falkirk, I don't know, Aberdeen, Inverness. You could go to Millport. Cost you a fortune on a ferry going back and forth though. Could go and get a fucking tent. You know, you could go to the fucking go to that fucking Downing Street and kill every cunt, man. That's a joke. You know what you could do? Go to that fucking Downing Street and fucking bomb it, man. That's a joke. I'm just joking. So I'm a professional satirist. I do satire professionally, officer. But there's see if you don't want to move up here, then stay down there then. Then stop your fucking complaining and stay down there then. Stay down there like a fucking frog in the water as it fucking heats up more and more until it's boiling and fucking you're dead. You know, I see on Twitter sometimes people on Twitter saying, God, look at this. My landlord this, my landlord that. God, would you look at this? This is people in London going like, look at this. And it's like a fucking 1-bedroom flat for $1.5 million. We'll see if you don't like it. Fucking move, man. Move. Place is fucked. It's fucked. You get people down there going like that. There's no room. There's no room left. Immigrants. There's no room. Have you ever seen a map of Scotland? Have you ever seen Scotland at night? Look at Scotland at night on a map like from above. There's no cunt here, man. There's no cunt here. In the whole of Scotland, there's about 5 million people. Jimbo got blocked here for saying the audio's fucked. I'm not having it. Vicky, move up here, move somewhere else. I don't mean that in a kind of Norman Tebbit get on your bike king, but just go on, man. Go on. Just keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. You've got to have something in the fucking distance like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. K-I-M. Kim. There's 5 million people in Scotland. You know how many people that is? You could get more people on your fingernail. Anyway, have we covered everything? It's going to be interesting seeing what the SNP do. You know, what they're going to do. It's going to be interesting. Don't know. I think that's... Is there anything else we can talk about? Anything else I can talk about for ahead? We want an improv. Well, I'll maybe do that, David Beattie. Jade Tasman asks, do you go by Brian or Limmy? Depends who's asking. Paul McGowan, Limmy, what year did you buy your hoodie? I don't think I bought this. I think it was bought for me about maybe like 3 Christmases ago. Fuck it. Oh, I'm tired. Right, I better go to my bed. I'll do a wee bit of improvising then, like, what do you want me to do? I can't do it in too loud. I can't do it in too loud. I don't want to wake anybody up. I'm tired. El Clancy says that a bloke owes you a £5 but you're too shy to directly ask for it back. Right, let me see. A guy owes me a £5 but I'm too shy to ask for it back directly. Alright then, here we go. Alright John, how's it going? Aye, good, how are you, Brian? I'm good. How are you? Good? And you? Aye, good. Would you make a... do you know a guy called Billy Kennard? No. He's like, alright, I thought you knew him. Who is he? Oh, nothing, it's just this guy 3 years ago. That owed me some money. And he owed me some money and I felt too embarrassed to ask for it back. What do you make of people like that? Oh, fucking arseholes that put you in that position. Aye. Do you know anybody else that owe you money? No, you don't. In fact, I think I owe you money. Is that right, do you? Because I've not been... Because I don't care. Because I've not been thinking. How much do you owe me? I don't know. Just a couple of quid. No, I'm sure it was a £5. No, I can't remember. What do you want to do? You want to just give me it back now? You're asking me now? No, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'll get it back now if you want. It's just something. Could I have it? Could I have it back just now? It's just, how would you need it back for? I just want it back. I want my money. It's just that a wee minute ago I thought you said that you didn't know, you couldn't remember if... well, now that you've reminded me I'd realise I actually did need a £5. Aye. What if you've got a problem with giving me the money back, because if you have, don't give me it, I don't want to fight it. You're threatening to fight with me. No, I'm just saying I don't want us to fight. People fight. The way you brought up that story about that other thing, like that other guy, would you make a guys like that? People fought it. There was, but people, listen, just fucking forget it. No, I won't forget you. You're not put your fucking money away. No, it's not my money, it's your money. You're gonna fucking embarrass me in front of everyone. Just fucking leave it. You want your fucking £5? You want your £5? Just leave it. Just like, I don't know. You'll fucking embarrass me in front of everyone. Fucking. Embarrass me in front of everyone, eh? Yeah. You want to go? I'll fucking get to it. I'll fucking get to it. Go. Okay, you're gonna fucking embarrass me. You want it? Aye, alright, go. Go. Let's see this. Go. Aye. Where's the fucking £5? Aye, fucking would I know, wouldn't you? You would I know. And that's actually based on a true story. That's based on a true story. What's this about people talking about Rangers? Right, I'm just going to block everybody talking about Rangers and Celtic. Whether you're for them or against them. Everybody gone. I've had quite enough of that for the rest of my life. I did once actually ask my dad for the money back that he owed me. This is when I was about fucking 25 or something, and it was just like a £5. I said, I want, where's that £5 you owed me? Well, you want it back now? Aye, I want that money. How would you need it for? Well, there's no way. I said, wait, you want fucking back? You want it? Why? See, I can't get that money until thingy, but I've got the money just now. That means I can't fucking go out on Wednesday. Well, whatever. I just want my money back. Well, fucking, you want it? You want it? There. And he held the money out to me. My dad held the money out to me like a tenner or something, to show that I fucking take it if you want. And when I went to reach it to get it, he went like, aye, you would have known, wouldn't you? And took it away. He wanted to look like he was going to be alright, and he would offer me that money back any time he wanted. But I think at that point I was meant to go like that. It's alright, just right, give me it next week. I was just wanting to make sure that you'd be alright with getting it back. No, I'm fucking ready to take it. He didn't give me it. Right, Ramovsky, thanks for watching the webcam. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. A knock-on effect for the general election. It's like fucking jet lag. It's like fucking jet lag, isn't it? Right, I'll see you all later, right? I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.